you are here today and hope that you have left your average at home or on the bus and are ready to have a respectful and responsible day.
Ready means being in the right place at the right time with the right stuff.
Respectful means treating others the way you want to be treated.
And responsible means doing your job with a smile on your face, giving perfect effort.
Speaking of responsibility, our first responsibility is to be ready to show respect for the rights that we have in this country and at this school.
We do this by daily saying a Pledge of Allegiance, the school pledge, a moment of silence.
To show respect when we say the pledge, we stop what we're doing, stand up tall, put a hand over our hearts like this, and say the pledge loudly, clearly, and with pride.
Would you please stand for the pledge and remain standing for the Kennedy School Pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Kennedy School Pledge.
I pledge myself as a Kennedy Dragon to be ready for the day ahead of me. I will be respectful of myself, my teachers, and all others I meet throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my actions, and my learnings. I will work my hardest to be the best dragon I can be.
Please take a moment to reflect silently on your day, your activities, and what you hope to accomplish.
And I'm Emily.
Another responsibility that we have is to try to keep each other safe by slowing down the spread of germs.
We do this by frequently washing our hands. When we wash our hands, we want to use soap and water and alcohol-based hand sanitizer.
When we wash our hands, we want to get all the parts of our hands. The palms of our hands, the back of our hands, in between our fingers and our fingertips, plus our wrist and our thumbs.
When we wash our hands, we want to do it for at least 20 seconds, so let's wash our hands.
Let's get started with birthdays.
Happy birthday to William Harper, who is 10, and Julio Esperanza Pabuela, who is 5. Our next responsibility each morning is to make our lunch choice.
For lunch today, we are supposed to be having beef and cheese nachos, lettuce and tomato, cheesy refried beans, and diced pears.
If you don't want beef and cheese nachos, you can always get PB&J or yogurt and muffin. Here to tell us about the weather is Riley Tucker.
Hi, I'm Riley, and I will be bringing you today's weather report. It's going to be hot and humid today. The high will be around 90 and the low will be in the mid-60s. It's going to be mostly sunny with almost no chance of rain. Make sure you stay hydrated because you are going to sweat out there today.
Thank you, Riley. It is now time for our morning message.
Please make sure you're being a respectful listener to Mia as she brings us the morning message.
Good morning, Kennedy Elementary. This is Cadence
and Mia
with a few words of wisdom. Every day you come to school and you study. You study math and science and social studies. You learn how to read and write and think. You study at school and you study more at home. That's a lot of studying. Some of you ask, why do I have to do all this studying? What's it going to get me?
Now listen to this Spanish proverb. To be a fool, one doesn't need to study.
That's probably true, don't you think?
And of course we know that one there wants to be a fool.
So today, study hard, do your homework, and you'll be a better person in the end. No fooling. With something to think about, this is Cadence
and Mia.
Make it a great day, or not. The choice is yours.
I'm Elijah, and I'm here for a special day. Today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite toys and things to play with. I like playing with Beyblades, Pokemon cards, and fidgets. My favorite fidget is a Pop-It, and I have a Jumbo Pop-It, so I like playing with that a lot. My strongest Beyblade is Master Devilos, and my strongest Pokemon card is a Greninja V Union. That's all I have for Special Day today.
That is all the announcements we have for the day.
Please help Mr. Butcher, Mr. Nooper, and your teachers keep us safe, which is their job.
By being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who's focused on graduating in the year.
Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible student who's focused on graduating, you are boldly committed to student success.
I'm Reagan.
And I'm Aaliyah. Have an awesome day.
All right, it's time for our read aloud of the day. I do read alouds so that I can model what good readers do when they read. Today I'm reading a book called Change Sings. It's a children's anthem. This is actually a poem, so I'm going to try to read the words fluently. Fluently means that I read the words correctly at a good pace, not too fast, not too slow, and with expression. And when you read a poem, it kind of has a flow to it, so I'm going to try to model that for you. Also an opportunity for you guys to practice what good readers do. Since this is more of a poem or an anthem or a song, you're not really listening for the characters, who or what the story is about, or the setting where it takes place, or the sequence of events. You're just kind of listening for the theme of the poem. What's it about? What's it trying to tell us? So as we're reading, I'm going to try to model what good readers do. You guys practice what good listeners do, good readers do as they're listening to a poem. Try to find out the purpose to it, see if there's any rhyming words, and kind of find out what it means. So here we go. Change Sings, a children's anthem. The words are by Amanda Gorman. Amanda Gorman's the poet that spoke at the inauguration, and then the pictures or the illustrator is Lauren Long. So here we go. There's the cover. There's our title page. Change Sings, a children's anthem. I can hear change humming in its loudest, proudest song. I don't fear change coming, and so I sing along. I scream with the skies of red and blue streamers. I dream with the cries of tried and true dreamers. So you can see each stanza rhymes. Picture of Martin Luther King. He's talking about change. I'm a chant that rises and rings. There's no hope where my change sings. Though some don't understand it, those windmills of mysteries, I sing with all the planet and its hills of histories. You see the rhyming pattern in this poem. I hum with 100 hearts, each of us lifting a hand. I use my strength and my smarts, take a knee to make a stand. See, she's helping someone out, giving them food. I'm bright as the light each day brings. There's love where my change sings. So now they're going to go and bring some groceries to an older lady. Changing the world. Little moments of action, of kindness. I show others tolerance, though it might take some courage. See, even though that boy is saying she doesn't like the music they're making and the dog's barking at her. I don't make a taller fence, but fight to build a better bridge. So see, now the boys coming together and they're building a ramp for this girl in a wheelchair so she doesn't have to go down the steps. I talk not only of distances from where and how we came, I also walk our differences to show we are the same. I'm a movement that roars and springs. There's a wave where my change sings. So now these all are coming together. So all these people that she's gone to, they're all coming together, making a band. Change sings where? There, inside me, because I'm the change I want to see. As I grow, it grows like seeds. I'm just what this world needs. So they're cleaning up that market that was all dirty. I'm the voice where freedom rings. You're the love your bright heart brings. We are the waves starting to spring, for we are the change we sing. We're what the world is becoming, and we know it won't be long. We all hear change strumming Won't you sing along? Change Sings by Amanda Gorman.
My name is Kayla.
And I'm Emily.
Another responsibility that we have is to try to keep each other safe by slowing down the spread of germs.
We do this by frequently washing our hands. When we wash our hands, we want to use soap and water and alcohol-based hand sanitizer.
When we wash our hands, we want to get all the parts of our hands. The palms of our hands, the back of our hands, in between our fingers and our fingertips, plus our wrist and our thumbs.
When we wash our hands, we want to do it for at least 20 seconds, so let's wash our hands.